You're now watching a clip from the Inspired by show. You can watch the full episode on our YouTube channel or listen on iTunes, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. So make sure to head over there, leave us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed it, and follow the show.
A question for you. Sorry, taking over here. If you were the Miles at like, what was it, 18, 19 when you started? 22. Say you were 22 now.
Yeah.
Same situation. You got asked to go on TV. Would you still go on? In this current environment that we live right now. Say you're 22
now.
You're 22 right now. You got asked to go on Chelsea. What do you do?
Well, that's a good question. Oh, that's 22 now. Oh God, it's good. No, I probably wouldn't. You're like, that's the answer I wanted.
What's different then? What's different between Miles 22 then and Miles 22 now?
The reason why this is a hard question to answer is because everything I've lived through now, and if you're telling me I have the knowledge of what I've lived through, and I'm 22 to go on the show, I'll put it. Actually, look, it's a wide answer. It's not a yes or no. It's, are you mentally tough? Are you mentally resilient? Can you deal with stressful situations? Are you okay with pretty much the whole world judging you of everything you do? Are you okay with never really having a private life? Are you okay for the fact that if you go to have a Five Guys, there'll be a press article about you having a Five Guys with your mates? You're watched at every moment. You'll be judged for everything you do, and every opinion could have a huge backlash, and you could get cancelled every second. So especially nowadays where everything is really even more monitored, whereas back when I started, it wasn't really. It was, your freedom of speech was a little bit, your right to, no, not freedom of speech, your right to opinion was better. One thing that I think I struggle now today, and that we've had a struggle with our podcast, is, I don't mind you not agreeing with what I have to say. And I think it's great because it opens up to debate and you can learn from something from someone. Me and my sister have it all the time. She's a huge feminist and I love her to bits, and I'll poke the bear all the time. And we have these crazy heated debates. And then I've learned something that from her side, she's learned something from my side. Even if we still stand by what we think, it's a great conversation. And I think now that's, in our day and age, it's gone. You can't do that. You can't not agree with someone. It has to be, oh, no, I'm going to counsel you because you're disgusting, or because you think this way, it's terrible. So I think that's what I would say in answering your question is, no, in that sense, because you can't really speak freely anymore. And yes, do it because you have no idea what you do. Like, I'm doing this amazing production company with my two best mates, and I've got a podcast, and I'm able to do businesses that I would never have been able to do because it gives you a jump start, and it has its perks. So it's a hard one. It really is. But then I go back to 22-year-old me. Oh my God, if that day happened again, I'd be like, yes,